first impressions that people get about me is that I am telling you now, I am focusing on me. It's going to be about me. But sometimes I do get pushed to where I have to pop off. It costs nothing to be a good person. There was a detail that I left out, but now I'm going to tell it. You know, I was really like, okay, if I died right now, I think that I would be all right. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to 40-ish Vibes. I think I need to change that. I don't know what I'll change it to, but I need to work on that. I'll figure something out. So this is a get ready with. This is a get to know me. I know we've done a few in the past and they were get to know us and get to know us more. But now we're going to do get to know me. And I talk to you guys about me. So, some things may be repeated as in the other videos, but I'm not quite sure, so I'm just going to say it here. Just start fresh and let's get into it. So, let's start off with what I like to do for fun. Lately, or as of these past few years, I'll say travel. I like hanging out, but I have not done that. I haven't hung out with friends in years. But I definitely like to travel, play games, just vibe out, just, you know, have a good time and everything. Shopping, some things on my downtime would be reading, and I haven't done this in a long time either, which is like make jewelry. I have all the things to make jewelry, and I just haven't done it in a while. I really need to try to find some things and experience more things to see exactly what I like to do. But I mean, hanging out and traveling seems to be, you know, just the basic things. Like, I like to have fun. I don't be wanting to be serious all the time, even though it seems like I come across as being serious. But what are my passions? I do like real estate. Not sure if that's a passion, but I really do like it. As far as, I used to look at those shows that would come on HGTV, like Flip This House. Oh, I forgot that lady's name. She did like Property Ladder. Sandra Real Motto. I used to watch her, like Property Virgins. I've always watched those shows. I mean, since I was younger. House Hunters. That's why I did a video, House Hunter style. So I know that I like real estate and homes, and definitely home decor. Although I'm still working on my decorating skills, but I like the way that I decorate because it's me. I mean, I can go out of my element and everything, because I even helped my mother decorate her place. I like to say that I really decorated it, but there's some things that she liked, and I implemented that into the decor. I don't know if I ever really showed you, like, her living room is what I mean. Her kitchen, ignore her kitchen. That was all her. She did that kitchen. You know, older folks, they like to collect things. And, I mean, in her kitchen, she has, like, a collection of hand mittens and pot holders. Yeah, she got that all through her kitchen if you see me over at her house. But her living room is different. I like it. And she get compliments whenever people come over and visit with her. So I think that, you know, I think I have a style of home decorating. My style is more like traditional modern. But when I move, I do want to go a little more modern, but I think there's still going to be some tradition in it. But I am looking at being more modernized when I move. Okay, here goes some basics. My favorite food, fettuccine alfredo. My favorite color is black. Y'all probably always see me in black, and I need to break it up. I need color. And I'm working on that because I do want to change my wardrobe. You know, be more updated. I feel like my wardrobe is so plain. So, yeah, I actually have some things in my Shein cart that I'm wanting to buy, and I'm pretty sure that I'll do a haul on that. So, yeah, so look for that coming soon. But I do want to update my wardrobe, and I will. Just buying a few pieces here and there and see how it goes. My favorite movie, I've mentioned this before, I actually have 5. I cannot choose which one I like more. But it is Pretty Woman, The Family Man, Dirty Dancing, Clueless, and Love and Basketball. What is on my bucket list? I've mentioned this in a previous video, and that is to go to Africa, specifically Egypt. I have a relative that has been to Cape Town, Johannesburg, and I'm looking to go there sometime in the future. No time soon, but just down the line, as long as everything goes as planned and everything is in the most positive way. First impressions that people get about me is that they instantly will think that I am stuck up. And the reason why they think that I'm stuck up is because I am quiet. I'm observant. You know, I pay attention to my surroundings and how people move and everything. So I think that would come off as stuck up, but I am not stuck up at all. I'm down to earth, chill. You know, I just have to get used to the surroundings or get used to the people. But yeah, I'm cool. So you know that I've talked about my hysterectomy story. There was a detail that I left out, but now I'm going to tell it because maybe this is happening to people or something. It's so odd, but I mean, this is really what I was doing. So before I had my hysterectomy, whenever that time of the month came, I was in so much pain. So much pain. I had fibroids. I had fibroids everywhere, you know, and they were just like attacking, they were going to my organs. And it actually did go to my intestines. And they had to cut some of my intestines. But okay, I'm hopping back and forth. But anyways, so when that time of the month came, for some reason, what it felt like is that I would swell around this mid area. So when I walk, I would really walk with a limp, like, because I couldn't put pressure on this right side because it's like I'm pinching something. Whenever I walk, I'm pinching something in this area internally. It got so bad to where I actually had to call in at work because I was just in the bed, just in the fetal position. Like, it's just so much pain. And this would happen every month, the first 2 days of every month for at least, man, a couple of years. And it's just that towards the end when I had to call in. Towards the end, meaning the last 6 months before my hysterectomy, I had to call out of work. So during those 2 years, this is something that is information I haven't said. During those 2 years, I knew that something was happening, like Either the fibroids were big to where it was putting pressure on my bladder or something. So my bladder, I would not be able to hold my bladder. No, no, I did not like, have a full bladder. But it's like if I cough or laugh, I think pregnant people go through this. Like if you cough or laugh and you just kind of, that is what was happening to me. So for those 2 years, I was really wearing pads. And I'm talking about just so that if I was to cough or if I was to laugh, I would be protected. Then it started getting to where if I just even stood up, it will come out a little bit. You know what I mean? Urine. So I was just wearing pads for the 2 years and I just couldn't take it anymore. I was like, hell no. Something is wrong. This is not normal. My cycle started being 3 weeks, basically, out of a month. Yeah, it just got crazy. And I was like, get this out. I don't even want to try to have kids no more. I'm just going to give it up. Never try. And again, just have the surgery. Because this pain, I was really like, okay, if I died right now, I think that I would be all right. Like, it got to that point. Like, I'm okay to just die right now. And like I said, one of my friends said it's probably like I probably was having contractions every month. Yeah, that was just crazy. Now I had the hysterectomy and love it. She had to take everything. She had to take even the ovary. So it was a total hysterectomy. I think that I need to change this battery out. I'm going to change this battery out real quick. Okay, I'm back. So I'm glad that I had the hysterectomy, and life has been good as far as that since 2018. I did kind of go into depression. This was in 2017, like January, because I know that Trump was being inaugurated, and it was his inauguration. This is when I found out that my OB/GYN suggested that I should not try to have children and I will need a hysterectomy. Okay. And that was when I was just in my depression stage. But now, now I'm over that, of course. And in 2018, December 2018, had my hysterectomy. Now, the reason why I was depressed is because I was trying to set my life up to be like Josephine Baker as far as how she adopted her kids. So I was wanting like a rainbow tribe. I wanted lots of children from different nationalities to adopt them. And so how to set that up is, okay, I need more money. So that's when I enrolled in college. And, went to college and then got this news and had to close that door. Now, what does it have to do with the hysterectomy is that I did want to have one child myself. And then after that, I wanted to adopt, every child, every nationality. That was what I was wanting to do. But that plan, that path just got closed. It was just more of, okay, I'm just going to focus on having fun and just enjoying my life. I'm approaching my 40s, so I want to travel, just have fun, just live life. I mean, I was having fun, but of course, you guys know my situation now with going through a breakup And so now I'm starting a new chapter. And in this chapter, I am telling you now, I am focusing on me. It's going to be about me. I have basically been in a relationship since I was 18 years old, all the way up to 46. I have been in a relationship. My ex-husband and then Patrick. And so I never really focused on myself 100%. And now I get the chance to, and that's what I'm going to do. No guy is going to come between it. No guy is going to stop that. I'm just going to focus on myself. Now, if I happen to meet someone, let's just say down the line, I happen to meet someone. I don't even plan to, but I am definitely raising my standards. And what I mean, there is something specific that I am looking for in a guy that they must have. Of course, all the basics, but I want a guy that have that intellect, and I want a guy who is woke. Okay? Because something about that intellect. It is something about it that is so attractive. And there is someone that I follow, not even going to say their name, but his intellect and the way that he speaks, and it's just so very attractive. Very attractive. And I'm like, you know what? Let me meet someone like that. Now, I do have to work on me. I know I need to work on me. So I'm not ready to meet that person yet, but I am just saying, like, if I were to meet someone, that is what will attract me to the person. And when I was saying that, you know, like how I'm down to earth, I'm cool, you know, I like vibing out and everything. Y'all haven't seen it yet, but like, I don't like to pop off. But if I have to, I will pop off. My pop off is not just going to be temporary. Like, I don't like to even bring that part of me out. So I try to avoid any type of conflict, or I try to be even more adult. But sometimes I do get pushed to where I have to pop off. Now, behind the scenes, I won't lie, I've had to pop off. and I did not vlog any of that. I will not vlog any of that unless it just happens to. But no, I have no intention of vlogging anything like that. Yeah. But again, I am cool, down to earth, but I just don't take me there to level 2. Because if we go to level 2, then there is a big problem. Period. YouTubers that I watch, vlogs specifically, that I watch, just to name a few, are, of course, Gina Janine. Gina Janine. I said Jolene. What? Rochelle Chanel. Peyton, of course. I just found Peyton last year and binge watched her videos. I love her personality. Love it. I wish that I could do that on camera. I act like that off camera, but I cannot be like that on camera. I guess I'm not comfortable like that yet. Something. Speaking of that, let me get comfortable. But I love Peyton. She is cool as hell. I watched Chelsea Janae, Shanice Alicia, Glamazante. I just started watching her. It was this year. It's probably just been, I would say, maybe 3 months, maybe even 2 months. And I have been binge watching her stuff. She is a vibe. I like her. Definitely like her. She's cool. I love her dog. Every time I see her dog, it makes me want a dog even more. Okay, but let me get off of that because the dog, I am pausing the dog for now. Not that I was looking right now, but I was looking to purchase one like right before I move. But I might wait until sometime after I move. But those are the like my top 5 or my top YouTube vloggers that I watch. I still watch other people, which I've mentioned in our video YouTubers we watch. I think that it was we first started our channel. I will put that here. And oh, the video is so it's terrible. I mean, I think we did that video within 1 month of starting the channel. So excuse the video. If I wasn't working a 9 to 5, what would I be doing now? Or what would I be doing? I would actually finish my degree because I was halfway finished. I would finish that. And I would still get into real estate, but I would full blown go into like flipping houses, and I would go that route, directly in that route. Property management, landlord, that stuff. I would do that still. Even if I won the lottery, the crazy thing, even if I won the lottery, I think that I would still work, but I would be flipping houses or something like that. And of course, helping the less fortunate. That is another thing. That actually is one of my passions. I want to help the less fortunate. So I know that I will do that. There's just no way that I won't. I will do that. I already donate to charities. A top charity that I will like to go and visit is St. Jude's. I love children. So I know that will be hard to do, to go and visit, but I would like to go visit a St. Jude's hospital. Some of my personality traits: I am funny, I'm crazy, I'm crazy and crazy funny. I'm a free thinker. I can at times be very blunt, because I'm now to where I just be I want the answer to the question. I don't care if it's a crazy answer. I really just want the answer. You know, don't try to do a workaround. Just don't try to play no games with it. Like, just answer it and don't lie. Just freaking answer the damn question. And I mean that in every aspect. If we're talking about current events, like, I want to know the answer. Let me see if I can give you an example. Like, why are people going around and disrupting people who are just grocery shopping, who are just at an event? If you guys know what I mean. Why do someone want to go and just create and cause chaos? Like, I just want that answer. You know, and no, I do not believe majority of the time that it is mental health. So don't even, no. Unacceptable answer. I want to know the answer. That's what I mean by I just want the answer. I am being all over the place. That's why I'm so glad that I have my notes and I wrote this stuff down, because I forgot to also say if I wasn't working a 9 to 5, I would also be investing in trading. I just had to get that in there because I am, in the background trying to work my way into studying that and everything. But I even had to pause that because of the 2 jobs. I'm just getting used to the schedule. But I will be able to work it in and do that while working 2 jobs. Some things that I do not like, that I don't like rude people. I know that the internet is rude. The people that chooses to go on the dark side of the internet and choose to be in that element, I don't like people like that. I choose more of the positive side, the learning side of the internet and social media. I don't get on there and intentionally try to bring someone down or bring someone down at all. I always try to turn anything and everything positive. It costs nothing to be a good person. It's free. Be a good person. Period. Don't get all around the riffraffs. Don't hang around the wrong crowds. Just be a good person. And as long as you have that energy around you, you're going to attract the same energy, and everything will flow. Everything will, like attracts like. Just choose to be a good person. Don't try to bring someone else down. Don't try to ruin someone else's day. In fact, try to brighten someone's day. I did want to throw this in here. I do, when I watch a lot of vlogs and I see people, have a whole lot of perfumes, which, that's cool that they do that. I think 3 perfumes at a time is enough. So I wanted to share with you guys my perfume that I wear. My top 3 that I'm wearing right now, which is Born in Roma, Valentino. I love this one. I got Ari. This stuff smells so good. I love it. Love it, love it. Haven't used it a lot. But, yeah. I'm using that. And then this one, I wanted to get a sample just to make sure that I was liking this. But, I do love it, and I am going to buy a bigger bottle. So this was in that sample. Remember when I went to Ulta and I got that sample package of perfume, and it is Marc Jacobs Perfect. I am getting a bigger bottle of this. This is the business. All 3 of these smell good, but that Marc Jacobs is definitely giving. My next purchases when these go out, well, I'm going to get Marc Jacobs Perfect. I didn't like that Marc Jacobs Daisy. I didn't like that. I still have that back there, and I'll probably give that to one of my nieces. A perfume that I'm going to buy in the future is Black Opium. I haven't smelled that. I forgot the scent. I can't remember what's in it, but I remember that I did like it. I need to go smell it again. I'll do that, but I think that will be my next purchase. I can't think of anything else. I need to just go to a perfume counter and try to smell some and see which ones I like. I like fruity, sweet smells. That's like definite. But I'm also starting to like, which I never thought that I would, because I hated floral. I do not like the smell of roses and flower scented perfumes. But I guess as I've gotten older, I actually do like the scent. So if there's some that has a little bit of flowery scent, I just may like it. I just may like it. Just not overbearing. Those are my 3 perfumes. Just wanted to show you guys that. I wish that I had a mentor. Like, because there's things that I don't know, and I don't know what route to go and what I should focus on. I'm just really taking things step by step and just doing it in the moment. Just like I'm still on that Think and Grow Rich. I should have been finished with that in March and starting another book for this month. But I am still on Think and Grow Rich. Just my timing and everything. I wish that I could discuss Think and Grow Rich with someone to just better understand it. I mean, I understand it, but I just would like to talk about it with somebody. People that I look up to is like Michelle Obama and Oprah. Oprah, definitely. I don't know why people is coming for Oprah these days. I think one of my nieces is like drinking the Kool-Aid of whatever is wrong or happening with Oprah. I don't know. Oprah is a good person. She is definitely in the moment. She has found her higher self. Like, I also need to live in the moment too. Like, yes, I am planning what I'm going to do in the future. I have my 5-year plan, my 10-year plan, all of that, but I also need to live in the moment and not use my current moment to 110% be going thinking about 30 years from now, and I probably won't even be here 30 years from now. You know, but I also need to enjoy the moment and take time out and relax and have a little bit more fun than being serious all the time. I feel like I am being serious too much and I need to just let loose. So coming up is, okay, the camera is saying that it is hot. I had to pause for a moment. But I was finishing up. Things that I'm wanting to change is my wardrobe. I am wanting to, of course, change myself, reach my higher potential, my higher self, and I mean, just rock on with the single life. I am all right with being single. At the moment, right now, I have no plans of talking to anyone. I will forever be a student, so I'm going to always be learning. I plan on picking something up every year, 1 or 2 things every year to learn and experience. And I mean, that's starting even now. But yeah, subscribe, comment below, and I will see you guys in the next video.